The dramatic primary season has come to a close, and the Republican Party has seen some fascinating results. Most notably, Represser Matt Gaetz, RFLA, emerged victorious against Navy veteran Aaron Dimmock, despite a financially aggressive campaign by former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and his allies. McCarthy, who had been ousted from his role with Gaetz leading the charge, saw his revenge efforts largely fall flat, highlighting the enduring appeal of staunch conservative values. Gaetz's victory wasn't slim. He defeated Dimmock handily in Florida's deeply Republican 1st District. McCarthy's Super PAC, Florida Patriots PAC, spent a hefty $3.5 million on attack ads against Gaetz, pointing to ongoing investigations against him. However, Gaetz dismissed these attacks as frivolous and relied on a boost from former President Donald Trump, who praised him as a capable and patriotic American. Interestingly, Gaetz capitalized on Dimmock's career background, branding him as a liberal in disguise due to his work with diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) initiatives. His campaign ads cleverly coined the term DEI Dimmock, painting him as a candidate who doesn't align with true conservative values. This primary wasn't an isolated case of McCarthy's failed revenge. Other conservative Republicans who helped oust him, such as Reps. Nancy Mace and Eli Crane, also fended off primary challengers. In a rare success, McCarthy saw Bob Good, House Freedom Caucus chairman, defeated in Virginia. Yet, overall, the revenge tour ended in more setbacks than victories for McCarthy, showcasing the robust support for conservative ideals and candidates. Amidst all this, another key race unfolded in Florida for the Senate primaries. Senator Rick Scott, a stalwart conservative and prolific self-funder, won his primary and will face Democrat Debbie Mucarsel-Powell. Despite the challenging landscape for Democrats in Florida, they hope issues like abortion rights could tip the scales in their favor, an argument they have used against Scott. Rick Scott's campaign heavily emphasizes traditional conservative values, including a strong stand against government overreach and support for the sanctity of life. The conservative community in Florida, which has shifted significantly right in recent years, remains a stronghold of Republican ideals, making Scott a formidable candidate. This series of primary victories and the persistence of conservative values affirm that patriotic, traditional, and personal responsibility-driven principles continue to hold significant sway among American voters. As the November elections approach, the robust presence and influence of conservative forces within the GOP have become unmistakably clear.